Hey, what is up, what is up, what is up? It is Dom back again. I'm bringing you the fourth part of our U Suspect test. I've laddered up a little bit more from the last time I played because I got blown the crap back when I was recording with Rob and Bob. But I got up to, I think I'm at like 2,000 something. I need about 600 more points to get Rex. And yeah, I'm on my way. I made this team that's influenced by the Bomber Snow team I saw Joey use, but I didn't copy and paste it. I just remembered a Bomber Snow and Tentacruel, and I figured those had good synergy together. So I pretty much just built the rest of the team around what I thought would work well with it. So it's Spadef, Sylveon with a bit of speed and special attack investment, just so it hits a little bit harder, but it can still function as a special wall. It's Banded Conkeldurr, just because I wanted to try that out. It seems like it's a really strong one, and I have Guts over Iron Fist or Sheer Force, just so I could kind of bait getting burnt a little bit and plow through other people's teams a lot more. It actually handles Vaporeon in conjunction with Sylveon really nicely because I can just keep swapping back and forth until I get the burn and then knock out Vaporeon. Me and Xiao is Scarf because I realized I have a lot of speed control. I see the team's going to be really weak to Mega Beedrill, so I'm just going to have to play around that, I guess. Abomasnow is Soundproof, Swords Dance, Ice Shard, Sea Bombs, Earthquake. It's got enough speed to outspeed the common Ampharos set before it Mega Evolves, and the rest is an HP and attack. And then we've got a bulkier variant of Crocodile with Stealth Rocks, Knockoff, Earthquake, and Taunt. Just a general good switch into most physical mons as long as they don't have a move to knock him out. And it gets up rocks, and it also stops Fortress from being able to spam its hazards. And Tentacruel is Acid Spray, Skull, Toxic Spikes, and Rapid Spin, and it is physically defensive. So this is more of like a bulky offense kind of team, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and grab a battle. I have such a busy weekend coming up. Like, my best friend is coming up to town, like, as we speak, like, he's on his way here. So I have to entertain him, and then as soon as I wake up tomorrow, he'll probably be going home, and then I have to go to an Italian festival with my girlfriend. So, I mean, there's good food there, don't get me wrong. I love spaghetti and stuff, but with school and stuff, it just runs me ragged, man. And then I have the state fair right after that, so, yeah, I pretty much don't get a weekend, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see, so he's got a fat stall team. I hate stall. Little known fact about me. But, let's see. I think I'm pretty safe to just leave Tentacruel here. No, I can't. I gotta hold off on that. He has his own Tentacruel. Let's see. I'm going to leave Crocodile, actually. I'm expecting Uxie as his lead. And even if he leads Tentacruel, I can live one Scald and just go for Earthquake. That Alomomola is actually going to probably be the biggest problem for my team. But with all the status and stuff flying around, it's a good thing I have Sylveon because I can always heal that off. Throw the timer on this man real quick. It always blows me away because, like, these people use stall and stuff and then they, like, take forever to make moves too. It's like, there we go. Yep, so, most people normally lead Lux anyway. It wasn't really necessarily a super big prediction. I'm just gonna go for Taunt here. I'm expecting him to have Clover Berry, so I'm gonna Taunt. He'll probably U-turn out, but regardless, I can either get a Taunt out and stop the rocks from getting up, or I don't think he'll outspeed me. I don't know. We might lose a little bit of momentum, but I'd rather Taunt just in case he does try to get hazards up, because that'll give me some momentum. So he goes for Reflect, so he is faster, unfortunately. And I'm just gonna get I'm gonna go for Knockoff. Just get some damage off on this guy. I'm expecting Clover Berry. A team like this right here is exactly why I feel like Hydreigon shouldn't be banned, because Hydreigon is one of the best wall breakers for mixed teams like this. Like, Superpower can 2-hit KO Blissey, Iron Tail or whatever can knock out the Whimsicott, dropping Dracos on Alomomola is always nice, as well as Tentacruel and Uxie, as well as Sable. I can't really do much to it as well. I'm gonna go for the rocks now. His knockoff did like 5, literally 0, because I just healed it off with, oh, I would have healed it off with the lefties. He knocked them off, unfortunately, but we're good to go still. We are good to go. I pretty much get my rocks up for, I won't say free because I'm guessing he's like Reflect, Stealth Rocks, Knockoff. Alright, so he goes Sableye here. And he's gonna probably go for the Wisp. I'm just gonna go hard Sylveon. Going to the little Foxy. This man's taking his time with his move stuff. Alright, so he goes for the Toxic. That is fine. I'm just gonna go for the Heal Bell. Or I can even double out into he's probably going to go see here. Or Tentacruel. I'm gonna double out into Crocodile. Just so I can knock something off again. Yep, he goes Tentacruel. And I'm gonna actually go for the knockoff and not the Earthquake. Oh, I feel like he wants to spin. I'm just gonna knock off. Because it'll still get big damage off on Tentacruel as well as hit the Uxie hard if it comes in. He's got a lot of options to switch in though, because he's got the Alomomola, which is pretty much able to take anything I dish out, as well as Whimsicott resist both of my stabs. So that's the other reason I feel like knockoff is a better play, because even if I'm just taking off a lefty somewhere or a pixie plate, then that's gonna still help in the long run. Alright, so he went for the Giga Drain, so he's like that weird, what do you call it? The weird offensive one, I guess? Maybe AV? And I can probably, I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here just so I can kill it if I get the chance. And I'm probably fine to Wish Pass against this. Well, maybe not against this, but I'm probably pass a Wish when Alomomola is out, because I can live a Scald from Alomomola. I can probably live a Scald from Alomomola with the investment in bulk I have. And it can't touch Sylveon, and I can always heal Bell with Sylveon whenever I want as well. So I'm not going to have to worry too much about burns and stuff. Conkeldurr's actually going to put in a lot of work late in the game. I have to get rid of Stabilize so I can just spam Hammer Arm as well as Whimsicott, because it's going to pretty easily be able to knock me out. So what I'm going to do here is go for Taunt once again. He will probably get the Reflect up, but just if I go for Taunt, he outspeeds me, so he'll get Reflect up regardless. You know, so if I go for Taunt, then he can't get up maybe his dual screens or get up rocks right after going for the Reflect. Alternatively, if he does get up rocks, then he doesn't really have a good move to hit me with, so I'll just go for another knockoff and inconvenience him. And those rocks are up to stay, so that's awesome too. Crocodile's putting in the absolute most work, man. Young strong jaw. Chomping for the bread. Alright, yeah, so he gets up rocks, and I'm just gonna taunt, not taunt, I'm gonna knock off now. Second best move in the meta. And it's actually gonna do about as much as it did the first time I hit him, I think, because he had Reflect up, and he had an item. So it's gonna be about equivalent, I would say. Yep. Alright, so he goes for knockoff again, does negligible damage, and he's I guess the reason, or with all that speed, we're hitting him a lot harder than I would have expected us to. And I can just go for knockoff again, I have no reason not to. And once this is gone, I can go into Tentacruel and just start setting up Toxic Spikes, and that'll definitely help out for this game. Definitely help out. Ah, why did he let Tentacruel go down so soon, I wonder? I'm not even positive I need Crocodile anymore, because it's done two huge things in taking out his Rock Setter and his Spinner. It's great. The stall, I guess the Stall Breaker taunt set is definitely good at picking apart. Well, yeah, stall. Man, hurry up, bro. there's not much to think about. I mean, the play is either Sableye or Whimsicott. And I believe in either case, I'm just gonna go hard on a Sylveon there. Alright, so he's gonna go Whimsicott, and I guess he's gonna probably just U-turn here, and I can get off a Heal Bell, so that's nice. Alternatively, I can go into Tentacruel, which might actually be a good opportunity for that, especially if he goes for Moonblast. And if he encores me into like Toxic Spike or something, we'll see if he's Cotton Guard. So do I Acid Spray here? We should be Liquid Ooze, not Clear Body as well. I'm gonna just throw out the Toxic Spikes. If he Leech Seeds me or for whatever reason, then I can just spam Acid Spray at that point. In fact, Acid Spray is probably the play right now. That way I can get him out earlier. And he can't get cheeky and just try to get up subs and Leech Seed me. Alright, so he forfeits. Nice, nice, nice. So that's one win down our belt. We didn't lose any Mons either, so this team's... Oh, there we go. There's the Joey team. So it's Rotom Heat. And there is a Conkeldurr Sylveon. Alright, so the only thing I have different is the Mian Shao, I guess. You too, man. Alright, I'm gonna lead with the probably Conk. Because Conk has a really nice matchup against everything on his team. If he tries to burn me with the Rotom, then I will be able to do big damage on him. I'm max speed. I don't know what the other set, if the other set has max speed, but I also know that my Abomasnow walls his Sylveon, although his wall's mine before the Mega Evolve. I need to get rid of Conk, and I need to get rid of probably Tentacruel and Rotom, and then I'm good to go with Abomasnow actually. So here what I'm going to do is just go for the Hammer Arm and hope I hit and outspeed. I don't think it'll Oko. In fact, I highly doubt it'll Oko. Go ahead and throw the timer on. Is that a normal? I've never seen that before. I like Slowbro and Slowpoke, so I would love to have that. Why do I have a girl as a avatar too? Let's see, what should we change it to? I normally do the football player, just because I guess that's the closest thing to a big black man they have. I'm not even sure how much Hammer Arm's gonna do to this, because it's probably bulkier, so he'll probably end up doing more damage to me than I do. Holy crap, that was almost an Oko. Oh shoot, man. Alright, so I guess me having less bulk kind of hurt me there. So what I can do is I think Tentacruel should be fine here, or perhaps even Crocodile, because that way he's forced to lose the Conk or just get knocked off. Yeah. If he goes Abomasnow, that's not a terrible play on his part. If he does that, I'll just have to go hard into no, I can't even go hard into Tentacruel because he's got Earthquake, so I'm not sure what my play will be there. He'll probably let me take this down and then bring in Abomasnow, that way he doesn't take any unnecessary damage. That would be a bad play. I'll probably just have to go into Sylveon and force him to Mega Evolve, perhaps. Or I can wish into Tentacruel. Rotom's not a terrible play at this point. Alright, so he goes Sylveon. Again, not a bad play at all. I'm gonna go into Abomasnow just because I know that he can't touch me. He might have added Hidden Power Fire, but I really doubt it. Then I can just fire off a Seed Bomb and get decent damage on pretty much anything that comes in, barring his own Abomasnow. I really need that Tentacruel gone so I can start setting up Toxic Spikes, and that'll make wearing this team down a whole lot easier. Ooh, delicious. Let's see. I'm just gonna fire off a Seed Bomb. Because I guess Rotom is probably his switch in here. Either Rotom or his own Abomasnow. But again, if I can make his Abomasnow Mega Evolve before it's time, then that's awesome because that will make it so, wait, why is that awesome again? Oh yeah, that makes it so Sylveon can come in on it. Or not come in on it, but it can do damage to it. So he does go in the Rotom like I thought he would. It is Scarfed and I'm aware of that, so what I'm going to do is go into probably Crocodile. Because if I get a Scarf, that's awesome for me. Because I do have not max HP because it's adamant, but I brought it down to what max HP would be if it was I mean max attack if it was Jolly. So it's still gonna hit pretty hard. It'll make getting rocks up a little bit harder, but I think if he's not like a bulky one, then the knockout will still be able to, if not knock him out flat out, it'll be able to do a solid amount of damage. And if he goes for Thunderbolt or Volt Switch, like he has because I think it's Trick, Overheat, Volt Switch, and Thunderbolt. Ooh, good double. So, C-Bomb would knock me out. We'll get rocks up here for Earthquake. Let me see. What is my play? What is my play? I like Crook for Tentacle here, as well as stopping him from being able to Volt Switch around. I kind of need to keep Tentacle though, so I can spin later. Best case scenario for him, he's going C-Bomb, but I don't know if C-Bomb will flat out knock out Mienshao. It's not the bulkiest thing in the world. I'm gonna go into Sylveon here. Or actually, maybe hard Mienshao. Okay, I guess the lag doesn't want to play with that today. And what I'm gonna do is go Mienshao here. Because I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm just gonna Wish. There's no reason for him to go for a C-Bomb. He'd probably SD. If I can bait the SD, that's awesome for me. If I can bait the SD, that's awesome for me. Let me stop because I cannot rap. It is a myth that all black people can rap. Alright, so yeah, he goes for that SD like I thought he would. I'm still gonna click, perhaps Poison Jab's a better play. Or maybe even U-turn. And the Tentacruel and then go for the Acid Spray. Because it's still super effective. Alright, so I scared him out. I'm going to go for the U-turn, get off some decent damage, and I can bring out my Crocodile now. And I believe I'm pretty safe to just go for an Earthquake after that. Because I do not want him to get up his Toxic Spikes at all. Alright, so he goes for the Scald, we live, no burn, nice. So Tentacruel is gone, so now I can start spamming the Toxic Spikes whenever I want. And this is kind of the only reason I kept it around besides for the Volt Switch blocking. So I think, do I outspeed you? I'm gonna go for the taunt just in case, because I don't want rocks up on my side of the field if I can avoid it. Again, I didn't copy and paste to the team that Joey did, so I don't know what his sets are over there exactly. The reason I like Mienshao over, I guess, the Rotom, Scarf Rotom probably gives the team a bit more synergy, but alright, so he does outspeed me. I guess he was like Jolly max speed. That's fine though, and I can bring in Mienshao. But Mienshao is just a little bit, I guess, more versatile, and it's a wall breaker in its own right. So I think what I'm going to do here is click High Jump Kick. Because even if he brings in Sylveon, it's going to do it not very much at all, like 0. Okay. I'm going to go Tentacruel though, because this gives me an opportunity to just start getting up the Toxic Spikes, and he can't really do anything about it. He might double into, what do you call it, Crocodile, but I can't risk. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna get one Toxic Spike up, and then I think I might go for the Scald if he decides to stay in. Alright, cool. I think he's gonna probably go for rocks here. I've got that one spike up, so that's nice. Do I want the second one up that badly? Yeah, I think that's a better play. I think he's trying to scare me out and go for rocks. He could also taunt me. That is also a thing he can do. I'm gonna go for Scald here. Yeah. We probably don't live in Earthquake if that's what he goes for, but I feel like I'm on. Alright. Oh, we live in Earthquake. Sweet. Alright, so I guess the ladder is lagging, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna go into Abomasino now. And I think I can... Well, I needed rocks up to be able to beat Rotom. He goes for the knockoff. And I'm just gonna fire off a Seed Bomb again. This will probably get his rocks up, and then I can pick him off with the Ice Shard. Because we're at 311 attack, that's not bad at all. In fact, Seed Bomb might even knock him out. His Crocodile without the bulk investment isn't like the best thing to take physical or special hits. Alternatively, I can SD, but there's no point because Rotom can come in whenever it wants, and I'd rather be able to just switch back out into Sylveon. Although he'd probably trick Sylveon. So he's going to take a little bit more damage from that. Could bait the overheat, I suppose. I could sack Tentacruel as well. It's probably my best play. I really feel like he's going to go for the Volt Switch or a Trick or something here. If he goes for a Trick and I get a Scarf, that's actually awesome because then I can just spam Scald. So he does go for the Overheat. The crit might have mattered. I don't think it did though. So what I can do now is I can bring in this guy and just go for Poison Jab. Hopefully he'll bring in the Sylveon. Because I think he knows he needs to kind of try to keep this. And I have no reason not to go for high jump kick, barring the Sylveon. See what kind of time we're at, 22:35. Not bad, not bad. Come on, man. Alright, so you go Sylveon. We were able to successfully bait him. That crit did a lot, so I guess he's Fizz Def Sylveon. Interesting. And I see no reason not to just go for a Poison Jab here because at best he can just Wish. And I don't want to like make any unnecessary plays. Because then all he has to bring out is Crocodile, and then I can probably sack Sylveon at that point. Yeah, Sylveon's pretty frail. But it takes special hits a lot better. But then we don't have any switch-ins to fighting types, really, barring Tentacruel. Maybe I should take some out of that. And make him careful. I mean, full. There we go. Alright, let's run with that. So he's gonna get Toxic, get the Intimidate. Poison Jab's not gonna do much at all. If I'm him, I'm getting rocks up here. I think he's probably gonna go for the knockoff, so I'm gonna go into my own Abomasnow actually. Because he doesn't have any moves that will knock me out in one hit. Knockoff will do like... I think Knockoff and Earthquake will probably do around the same amount of damage. And I can just fire off an Ice Shard. In fact, I'll probably SD. He goes for the knockoff. Let's see, we're at 186 defense right now. I think I have to Ice Shard. Yeah, that did a little bit too much. And then after that, oh wow. So that's going to take us out. He's going to take a little bit of the hail damage. And with the Toxic, he goes down. And me and Shao can just come in here and click Poison Jab, I think, and win. I'm gonna go Sylveon first, just so I can Toxic Stall his team. He brings in his Rotom. And he'll probably trick me here. So what I want to do is protect, get a little bit of leftovers back, whittle him down a bit. So he's gonna Volt Switch, and I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice here. It's not gonna do too much damage to us. See, that's the only reason I don't want to take all that Swift investment away from Sylveon. It's not gonna do anything to us, or to him at least, I guess. So I'm going to go into me and Shao here, I think. Actually, if I would, it would take quite a few turns for him to be able to. Because if he just SDs here, I'm gonna go me and Shao. Yeah, he has to SD. And now I have to not miss a high jump kick, pretty much. In fact, I can even U-turn, and then I can hit Protect. Because he's probably gonna Shard here. And then I'll take Regenerator. I'll get Regenerator off of his Shard. Then I can Protect and get a little bit more damage off. And U-turn's super effective. If he Mega Evolves, I'm pretty sure Shard will probably kill us though. Yeah, I have to be really careful about how I play this in-game actually. This could go very badly or very well. I could click high jump kick and I know that will kill it, but I don't want to risk that happening. Alright, so he's gonna Mega Evolve and Ice Shard. We barely lived that. Nice. We can bring out Sylveon. And he'll take this turn of toxic damage and then I can Protect. And then he'll take the second turn. And the hail stops so we get the leftovers too, so I can just click Protect here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Perfect. And now I can just click Poison Jab and literally win. Sweet. If you had gotten a crit there, then we would have just flat out lost. We wouldn't have been able. Well, I don't know. We would have just had. Yeah, we could Toxic Stall the Sylveon, so we still would have won. It would have just taken a lot longer, and we would have had to somehow prevent ourselves from being tricked with the Rotom. So let's see. I'm gonna just Hyper Voice here. Sing Sylveon. La 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 la. Yeah, he's not bulky at all. We don't outspeed still. Alright, so he's gonna forfeit. It's GG. And we're at 28-30. I'll probably grab one more battle. Hopefully it won't take too long. This team's actually working out a lot better than I thought it would. You don't see Mega Bomb Snow too often. And I didn't really like the other thing I don't like about the Scarf Rotom Heat is that Rotom Heat has, like, it's pretty easy to switch into with the amount of bulky mons that are on the tier. Like, if I were to try to go for a Thunderbolt here, you can go Celebi. If I go for the Overheat, you still go Celebi if he has to, even if I predict him to do that, and he'll probably be able to heal off the damage, or just go into another mon. So, I don't know, it's just too easy to lose momentum with, I feel like. And Mienshao gets the U-turn, which can't be blocked, and High Jump Kick is an awesome, like, late game nuke move. So what I'm gonna do is lead probably Sylveon. He leads Aerodactyl, and we are a little bit more defensive this time, so I'm just gonna go right for the Hyper Voice. So he goes for the Stone Edge. It's not even a 2-hit KO, so that's awesome. That is a 2-hit KO. I think it's worth getting rid of Aerodactyl early. I think Empoleon's probably a switch here. I could also double into Crocodile, which is what I should have done. So I think what I'm gonna do is go hard Crook this time. No, actually. Alright, I guess Showdowns has a mind of its own with the lag and whatnot. So he goes for Pump, good lord. Alright, I called that all wrong. Let's see. Crap, I needed that too. I really needed that. So if that's Pump, does that mean he's not offensive? I'm gonna go on a Tentacruel just to feel out what kind of set he's running. I can even do a calc if he decides to stay in and find out what if he specs or not. I doubt he'd be specs. Please, Lola, take that somewhere else. Sorry about that. And I'll go ahead and I could also fire off a Scald, but I think getting these toxic spikes up is better. If he's guts, what do you call it? Then that's gonna suck because it'll be an absolute monster to get through. But I think we'll still be able to handle it. He goes into his elf. He's probably getting up his own rocks or going for psychic or something. So I'm just gonna go for an acid. Actually, I think Sylveon's probably the best play here. Because if he goes for explosion after this, and he goes for side shock, he's life orb. Okay. And I'm gonna go for protect just to get a little bit more damage. I mean, health recovered. Probably just go for the kill again. Click side shock. I don't even have a switch in the side shock actually. I really needed Crook to be alive. That sucks, man. Wait, he's scarfed. He's scarfed Empoleon. All right. Let's see. What don't I want to live? Does Abomasnow do anything in this game? Kinda, sorta, not really. I'll just go Abomasnow and then I'll Mega Evolve and fire off a Ice Shard because this Azelf is actually a huge threat. I think I'm losing my voice. Alright, he's definitely not in shard range, but it'll at least get a little bit more damage off on him. Kinda have to sacrifice it at this point. Maybe if I lose my voice, it'll get all husky and it'll be more comfortable to listen to. I can start sounding like Sean Connery. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. Well, bring out me and Shell, and I can just click U-turn. And hopefully keep this thing on. Nope, so he's gonna go into his Empoleon, and again I can just go into my Tentacruel here. And get up my second Toxic Spike. And once that's done, then I'm kind of comfortable with just letting Tentacruel go down. I don't have a switch in a Conk when Tentacruel goes down. But I say no switch into Conk because Sylveon, while it can switch into... Oh my gosh, he's Scarf Defog. Okay. Wait. How did he outspeed Crocodile? Because Crick is at 253 speed and it's max, so he is Scarf Default. But why am I faster than him? This is not making any sense to me. Oh no, I switched in Crook, my bad. I am dumb. My bad. I'm gonna fire off some more T-Spikes. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Scald, because if I can burn something on the switch, that'll be awesome. Okay, I'm not going for the Scald. I'm gonna Acid Spray here. Because unless you Sheer Force with Thunder Punch, you can't kill me. Alright, so you just Sheer Force with Thunder Punch, meaning you will have Mach Punch. Meaning, like I said, I don't have switch into this. definitely going for Mach Punch. Sylveon could take one, but it can't take two, so I have to go for the spikes. Oh wow. Maybe he's Banded Thunder Punch actually. That would make sense too. Would he be max speed though? I guess we're about to find out. I think he's pretty safe to go into Empoleon to defog too, so part of me wants to just double out into my own Conkeldurr. Nope, he's Sheer Force. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Hammer Arm and hope that I am able to hit. I know I'll probably outspeed him because I doubt he's max speed. Yeah, I think we probably just tank this game away. I can pick off the rest of his team with Honk and Mienshao, though, with Mach Punch. I have to be careful with that though. He can bring out Empoleon and break those get those spikes gone though, which sucks. Alright, I'm gonna sack Sylveon here. And then I can just spam, yeah, Celebi's a problem. He's gonna go for the Blitz. Guess he's probably Scarfed. I'm gonna bring Conkeldurr back out and then go for the Mach Punch. This is the time I wish I was Iron Fist because that would do a lot more. Yeah, I think Iron Fist is probably a better ability to have on this too. It'll make Hammer Arm do a lot more too. Holy crap, man. Alright, and I don't have a move that will be able to knock out everything on his team, unfortunately. I'd have to like get a 2 crit high jump kicks. Do 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 bum boom 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 bum boom 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 boom. Alright, one down. In comes Celebi, and then he clicks Psychic or Psyshock or whatever. Man, I hate ending on a loss. Yep. There she blows. There she blows, Chief. Tragic. He can't even just take me out of my misery. He has to Thunder Wave me. How rude. Alright, I'm just gonna click X because obviously I know I'm gonna lose, but yeah, I hope that's I hate ending on a loss, but we got 2 good battles at the beginning, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any teams or anything you'd like to see me use, or any mods you'd like to see me build around. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Peace. Oh, leave a like and subscribe. Bye.